In a card-only event at State House, Nairobi, President Uhuru Kenyatta would host an estimated 5,000 guests for a luncheon. Among those at State House were 9 heads of state, 2 prime ministers and 2 vice presidents. Notably so, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who, it turned out, was the sole speaker at the luncheon.
Welcome back. We're really happy to have you with us. Wonderful.
His congratulatory message starting off on a soft tone, congratulating the president not just on being sworn in, but on the birth of their first grandchild.
This is a double celebration today because I understood from the First Lady, from Margaret, that you have a granddaughter. Now, I don't know what is harder, to bring a granddaughter to the world or to get re-elected.
The Israeli PM pledging his country's support for Kenya and Africa.
I want you to know that Israel is your partner in achieving those goals. Here in Kenya and everywhere in Africa. We believe in Africa. We believe in Kenya. We believe in our friendship. This is something that we translate into actual projects.
Agriculture that has previously seen partnerships forged between Kenya and Israel also informing conversation.
You continue, Uhuru, not only the great tradition of your father in advancing your country, but also in advancing the friendship with Israel. So we have started under your flagship program a farm. The farm produces crops. How shall I describe those crops? One word, 2 words, cash crops. It's agriculture that brings income to Kenya from exports and from other possibilities.
The visiting heads of state would later retreat to discussions centered on partnerships that would bolster each of the nation's economy, trade and security. With the formalities now done, the president now settles into the business that is the next 5 years of his second and final term. But even as he looks towards a transformational agenda that will shape his legacy, it is also, in his words, about reaching out and forming lasting friendships with other nations that will enable to put Kenya on the map. Jackie Maribe, Citizen TV at State House, Nairobi.